picks up so quickly. That's where the agility training has come in.
It's not like we haven't seen players do this before, but we...
Fitness trainer, because I thought last week in Tokyo against Kento Momoto in the semi-final, I thought Axelsen, first of all, as a Grand Prix event, and then it was a WF World Tour, and it's a Super 1000 event. Back here to Changzhou, and no international Asian Games bronze medalist, Anthony Sinisuka GINTING, who gets this second round match underway against the former world champion, Viktor AXELSEN. That's gone right.
It's over.
Oh my goodness, that was a late decision to play that. Around the court.
Disposed of Kento Momoto. Fantastic victory for Ginting on home soil, and later on Chen Long, and eventually lost in the semi-final to Choi Chen, but he did a lot of the hard work for Jonathan Christie to emerge the gold medalist at Asian Games, and this hole here is very, very different from the hole we played last week in Japan, where, I mean, if you win with 17 and 15, then normally it takes a little less than 51 minutes.
59 minutes, wasn't it?
59. And the thing is, speed of movement might
his eyes drifted to the court on the other side, or number one court.
So fairly equal starts.
Oh my goodness, no tournament existed. And that was Peter Gader in 2000. Want to rewrite the record books. Oh my goodness, that's a good...
Under it. Playing overhead shot.
This is a good rally. Got to be the longest rally of the match so far as well.
I think it's the longest rally of the day, from what I've seen. Axelsen realizing that being 194 centimeters high approach.
Oh, good reaction.
Deception.
Fabulous.
Yeah, and also he's still experiencing some I don't know.
In February,
He was a bit under pressure up until the Asian Games, but of course a gold and a bronze medal for Indonesia was what they came for, and we have the right plan, we have the right people around the team, and Ginting here, he played some fantastic badminton. In the final against China, he had 2 match points in the second game against Chi. Eventually didn't capitalize. Was experiencing some stamina problems in the third game, having cramps, and eventually got a third match point. Missed that as well, and then eventually was carried off the court.
Here today to ANTARA. Jonathan Christie, of course, is the man I'm talking about. So yes, that whole build-up towards the Asian Games. Some players, even if
Olympics, I mean, there's only a few Europeans missing in terms of Asian Games, and you have an Olympic tournament.
that's nice.
Wow.
One of 3 straight points.
Those 10 days the Asian Games were played.
Ginting said no. That's very unusual in men's singles. Normally, there's enough respect between the two players that they happily just change the shuttle.
Good shot. Yeah, that's where his 194 helps him, because he's got just a little extra reach. Something from last year that
which he won.
He won against Christie, right?
That's right. And that's come off the new world ranking. Goes up from that. Does go wide.
Forward sometimes Axelsen, like he's having some kind of trouble with his back.
Oh, service fault called, my goodness me. Called a fault. I seriously didn't see whether it's...
No.
I didn't notice it suddenly coming higher. Missed it.
Come in.
Yeah, looks tired sitting down.
The name's important too. What they discussed was...
I was chatted in, but I was wrong. The back line, from my viewpoint. Missed it.
Ginting's technique at the net when he's playing these lob shots, exactly that shot there as well. No,
it's just loose.
Making sure that your arm doesn't help, because it won't help you here, it would actually harm you.
Right.
So some of the players, they use the arm power a little bit. I mean, the delicate shots you definitely want to... Well controlled.
Yeah. Axelsen, because we don't know.
Definitely, when you played into the net once, you want to be ready with the racket so that if you're pushed.
Not the best of low serves from the Dane. He's been under pressure ever since.
Axelsen is going on to Korea.
Wow.
And so is Ginting. To Thailand and Singapore, of course, up to the Worlds, because he withdrew from Indonesia, I think it was, earlier in January.
Yes.
Should be obvious.
That's tricky yet.
Yeah.
Both came, and I think Ginting is more explosive in his movement.
Yeah, much more. And that's what causes some troubles for Kento Momota. In my opinion, he's the player right now who's closest to off of the draw. Then I think he should choose Ginting. Because I mean, if he is to lift, which is difficult here, then he has to go through Axelsen's reach. That should give him some chances. But again, we saw this stretching. It seems like there's something in his back that's stuck or something. Good defense. Oh, yeah.
Rival, the longest rally.
Go shot, yeah, exactly.
Explain why he's been going for.
That you can see that his opponent is wounded but not undangerous. Lose it yourself.
Yeah.
You feel, but.
And then if you take your foot off the pressure and stop doing what you've done to...
Shot. So Ginting will play the net, and then you can play a 50-50 shot back at him.
Oh.
That's going to hurt. It's just a very difficult situation altogether, also for Axelsen, because if there's something a little bit with his back here, it could be just unlucky, but it could also be because the build-up has not been as it should be, because you want to get back to playing tournaments after you undergo surgery. Since I'm not playing.
But the problem for, oh, that was another very loose serve, obligations, or he gets a fine.
Yeah. But that's, I can't go, can't travel.
Yeah. So
yeah.
you've just got to say, you invest, and you say, okay.
And to make exemptions. Eventually you became aware that there's some situations where the rules are not really fit, so you amend them, and that's the way it should be done here as well.
Yeah. Yeah, because he looks to me as if he's going through emotions. When he asked for the medical timeout and the doctor didn't seem to be able to do anything to help, that was missed. So, certainly the world #1 well.